Assalamu alaikum class. Welcome to the online English classes. Our today's topic is kinds of adverbs for grade 5. What is an adverb? An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, adjective or an adverb in any sentence. What is the meaning of modify? Modify means to add or change the meaning of verb or adjective or an adverb. Here is a circle over here written that modify, it modifies the adverb, verbs and adjectives. Here are here are four modifications with some examples that how an action is being performed, where an action is being performed and when an action is performed. The last, how often or frequently the action that we are talking is performed. Let's see some examples of each. Kinds of adverbs. The first one is adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of frequency, and the last is degree. The first, adverb of manner. It tells you how an action is performed. Definition: it describes more information about how a verb is done. For example, the alarm rang loudly. Here we can identify that loudly the alarm rang. But how it rang? It rang loudly. So loudly is describing us the manner in which the alarm rang and hence it is adverb. Let's look into another example. Harry ran quickly. Here we are able to know that Harry ran, but quickly is describing the manner in which Harry ran. So quickly is an adverb. As this adverb describes the manner in which the action is performed, they are called adverb of manner. Here's a list of words: quickly, bravely, happily, hard, fast, and well. Second one is adverb of place. It means where the action is performed, where the verb is happening or has happened. It placed after the main verb or object or at the end of the sentence. For example, put the cake there. Put the cake there. Here we are telling put the cake, but at which place? By using there, by telling the place to put the cake. So it is an adverb. Next example, I looked everywhere for my book. I looked at my book, but where? I looked everywhere in the room. Here, everywhere is the word which describes an adverb. As I'm telling the location where, I looked the book, as this adjective describes where the action is happened. These are called adverb of place. Here's a list of words: here, there, everywhere, and out. Next, adverb of time. It tells you when the action is performed, when the verb takes place, placed at the beginning or end of a sentence. For example, Sarah went to gym today. Here we are able to know that Sarah went to gym, but when? She went today. So today is an adverb here. Next example, they go out to dinner weekly. Now we can say they go out. So dinner without using weekly also. But weekly says us when do they go to dinner? As this adverb describes when the action exactly happened. These are called adverb of times. Here's a list of words: today, yesterday, tomorrow, daily, early, presently, and immediately. Next one is adverb of frequency. Tells you how often or frequently the words or the action is being performed. It tells you how often the verb occurs or something is done or happens. For example, sometimes he play cricket. Sometimes we are understanding that he play cricket already, okay? But what is the frequency or how often he plays? He plays sometimes, most of the time. So sometime is adverb here. Ali never smokes. Here, never. describes us that he never do smoking, but it's telling us the frequency of his smoking. So never word is an adverb here. As this adverb describes the frequency of action, these are called adverb of frequency. Here's a list of words: twice, always, often, seldom, and once. The last, adverb of degree. It tells you how much or to what extent action is performed. It explains the level or intensity of a verb or adjective or another adverb. For example, I am so excited to see the new movie. Here, so tells you the extent or how excited I am. So is the adverb of degree. Next example, she is feeling very sad about her father's health. Here, very word tells you how sad she is, or how much or to what extent she is sad. Very is the adverb of degree over here. Look at the list of words: nearly, too, enough, just, simply, and hardly.